You're not going to like what I'm about to say, but it has to be said so that you're able to move and see things in a clear mindset. Number one, you're envious of people. That is why when you see something, somebody has bought something, you always say, hey, that was too expensive. You bash them online. You look at them and they're like, why would you be posting such a thing? You look at them and you're like, why do they go to that place? Then they don't even have this. You say words like, how do they live? Why do they live such a lifestyle? And they spend so much money yet they don't even have. Have you seen that family? They are like, they dress like, they have everything, but they don't. It's envy. Why is it envy? It's because you wish you had those things. That is why you find it easier to speak about them, because you don't have them. You even talk about a certain person in a negative way, yet you have never interacted on a face-to-face basis with that person, because that person is trending. You never interacted with that person face-to-face. For you to understand what this situation actually is. Why did this thing happen between these two people that they are bashing each other online? Number two, we lack the things we actually want because we do not want to do the things that actually need to be done on a daily basis to get those things that we want. Let me make this point clear, drive it home. You want a certain house, a certain car, a certain lifestyle, a certain number of followers online, your business to go move from this to that level. Have you actually looked at what you need to do to get that thing? Or you just say that you want it? Have you looked at how much work it takes to sit down, plan, execute, look for another person, hire this person, fire him, fire that person? Have you looked at the metrics to actually realize that 24 hours a day are not enough? The minute you start building, do you know how long some of these things take? Every day you have to constantly be thinking, doing. The minute you are asleep, it's 4, you just slept at 1 a.m. By 4 a.m., you're waking up because you've remembered there's something you need to do. You just have an idea. You just text somebody at 4 a.m. You're sending that email at 1 a.m. in the morning. You're waking up at 3 because you're doing business with some guys in different countries. And at that time, the business has just started. So you need to wake up. It's a lot of work. But if you don't do it, that dream is going to remain a dream. And like I told you earlier in a different video, the same way someone told me that their grandmother told them, the dream is not important. The way you make them feel in their dreams about you is. Number 3, those things that you think are beyond your level of reach are actually just a prize away, a phone call away, a contact away, grace from God and grace from men away. But you fail to see it, fail to see the existence of that thing in your life because of your limited belief. This is a hard one because majority of us dream and think of things and see things. But when we're interacting with those things, like when you go to an event where people have come with particular type of cars, people are dressed a certain way, they smell a certain way, they have watches that look a certain way. Because you don't feel like you part and parcel of that, you look at them from the outside, not from within, like not from the fact that you are actually part of the same people, you're in the same room with them. If you get this clearly, I want you to remember that this life, everything you want, you have to take it by force. By force. And when I say by force, I don't mean you now start going to businesses or other people and start stealing this. No. You have to realize it's there. It's already there. It is already there. Go take it. How? By working towards it. By changing your mindset. If it's a book you need to read it. If you have to sit down and actually think about your life and think about it clearly, think about it clearly. You have to stop blaming other people. Blame yourself. Everything that happens for you, blame yourself. Stop having envy. Uko na kijicho unaangalia watu vibaya. Those are their things. That's their life. If that person leaves you, they leave. Will anything change in your life? No. If that person is blessed more, will anything change in your life? No. What you need to do is focus on you. By all means, focus. That person starts telling you negative things. Leave. Since you are born, how many people have you met and left? But now you're thinking this person, this one that you are with right now, when they leave, you are going to die. You're going to cry. You can't even believe this person. Let them go. Let them go. This life is, you only have one life. You don't know the day. You don't know the time. Leave it. Something else is going to come. But if you stay in that one place, that place that you're in, if you think that's it, that is it. No. You have more. There's so much more. You have way more. You just bought your first car. Who told you that's the last car you'll buy? Start looking for another one. You just got a job. Start looking for a better one or a bigger position. You started business and you're wondering how it's going to work. You've been doing it for 2-3 years now and you're holding your mind. You're like, wow, how do I do this? Look for another way. There's always a way. That's what I'm trying to show you here.